Imagine opening your window blinds in the morning and getting blinded by two giant suns blazing in the sky. Sounds like a movie, right? But binary star systems are super common. Over half of all sun-like stars actually have a twin. But having a second sun isn't just double the sunbathing, it's total planetary chaos! So, how would this even work? Everything depends on where sun number 2 decides to hang out.
Scenario 1. Earth orbits both suns together, from a safe distance, like a cozy star dance at the center.
Scenario 2. Earth orbits just one sun, while the second sun hangs out way in the background like a weird neighbor. If we orbit two suns up close, Earth gets blasted with double the light and heat every single day. Temperatures would skyrocket, turning peaceful green forests into giant, sizzling deserts. Polar ice caps would melt in record time, raising sea levels and putting coastal cities completely underwater. But heat isn't even the weirdest part. What on earth happens to nighttime? If the suns sit on opposite sides, when sun 1 sets, sun 2 rises instantly. That means zero darkness! 24 hours of non-stop daylight. Say goodbye to sleep and hello to eternal insomnia! Before we see what happens to our plants, let's test your space knowledge with a quick question.
Tap your answer on screen right now. What is a two-sun star system officially called?
Back to the heat wave! Double suns mean double the UV radiation, giving you a sunburn in under 5 seconds. Earth's magnetic shield would get blasted by double the solar winds and massive coronal eruptions. Global power grids and satellites would fry under non-stop solar storms. Bye-bye Wi-Fi and navigation.
Even plants would panic, having to completely reinvent photosynthesis, or turn pitch black to survive the light.
Animals would completely lose their minds. Owls wouldn't know when to hunt, and roosters would crow 24/7. On the bright side, you'd cast 2 shadows everywhere you go, making you look like a sci-fi superhero. But here's the real danger: gravity. 2 suns pulling on Earth means our orbit could get messy very fast.
If the orbit breaks, Earth could get kicked out into deep space, freezing into a giant cosmic ice cube. Or worse, we could get sucked straight into one of the suns and get toasted in seconds.
Even in a stable orbit, seasons would become completely unpredictable, boiling summer one week, freezing winter the next. Though, you have to admit, watching a double sunset every evening would look absolutely legendary. We would also get rare double solar eclipses, turning the sky into a mind-blowing cosmic light show. Tides would be insane! The combined pull of 2 suns would create massive ocean waves that redefine our shorelines. Time for your final brain test. Think you know which famous sci-fi planet has 2 suns?
Cast your vote on screen now. What is the most famous 2-sun planet in movie history?
What if the second sun was a tiny red dwarf star? It would give off way less heat, creating a cool reddish daylight. With a red sun and a yellow sun, Earth's sky wouldn't be blue. It would turn a gorgeous, vibrant purple. To escape the brutal surface heat, humans might build ultra-cool sci-fi cities deep underground. And on the surface, giant solar panels everywhere, powering massive cooling systems to keep buildings chill. The best part? Practically infinite green energy. Charging your devices would be completely free and instant. Science proves that if a twin sun system has its planet in the right habitable zone, life can totally thrive. So having two suns might be a sweaty ride, but it's definitely not impossible. For now, we should probably be pretty grateful for our single, perfectly behaved sun. It gives us just the right amount of light, perfect seasons, and actual nighttime to get some proper sleep. But if space tourists ever discover a real twin sun resort planet, count us in for a vacation.
If Earth suddenly got a second sun tomorrow, what hilarious name would you give it?
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another wild space adventure.